Welcome to the Fight Club. Here, units will compete against each other in a one-on-one match. Let's see who's going to win.
So welcome to another episode of the Fight Club and thank you for tuning in. In this episode I will put Kholek in a one-on-one fight against Kroq-Gar, and of course it will be a little bit unfair, you can say, because you already know Kholek is already a monster and Kroq-Gar sits on the monster. So I will put Kroq-Gar on a Connoisseur and we will see how this works out. I think this is the typical way to play the Kroq-Gar, or to play the Kroq-Gar on a Connoisseur. So yeah, as I said, the natural way to play him. So I think this will be quite interesting over here. And as I said also in my former videos, Kroq-Gar is very strong on the Connoisseur. The stats are very good. So he's the Kholek of Total War 2, you can say. So this is the reason why it would be quite interesting over here to check out which of these both units will win in this fight. But anyway, let's check over here the stats. We can clearly see Kholek is the king. Kholek is the strongest lord in the complete game. If you relatively spoken or spoken to the combat stats, we have a huge amount of armor, 100. We have a melee attack of 60. We have a melee defense of 52, weapon strength of 540, and there are barely lords in the game that have a weapon strength over 500. You can check it by yourself. So just a few lords have a weapon strength over 500. So this is quite good over here, very strong. 540 is, in my opinion, the strongest one. So I think no other lord has such a weapon strength over here. The armor piercing amount of that is 405, and also the bonus versus large is quite huge. We have over here 28, so very strong. If we compare the stats to the stats of Kroq-Gar, we can clearly see this. Kroq-Gar has a little bit less hit points, but not significant. Also speed and melee defense. Melee defense, yeah, it's a little bit less over here. We have 12 melee defense more on the side of Kholek, but the weapon strength is more. So we have more weapon strength on the side of Kroq-Gar. And if we take a short look on the armor piercing amount, the armor piercing amount is quite significant lower. So we have just 375 regarding to the 405 of Kholek. So this is quite interesting. So the normal weapon strength is larger, but the armor piercing amount of that is very low, or lower than the armor piercing amount of Kholek. But this weapon strength should be, in my opinion, also. Of course, he's mounted. As I said, he's not on foot. But I think this is the greatest weapon strength of all lords in the game. And we have also a very large or a very huge bonus versus large of 35. So this will be quite interesting over here. This will be the Battle of the Titans, you can say. This is, yeah. Let's see how this works out. I will mute my mic as always and have fun, and we will see how this goes over here. So we have a clear winner over here, and I cannot say that clear, so it's quite close, but we can see overall managed to win. Kholek managed to win over here, and so very good. He nearly killed Kroq-Gar on the Connoisseur, and as I said, it's a typical way to play him on a mount. And on a mount, he's quite strong. Of course, on foot, he wouldn't. It wouldn't be possible for him to compete against Kholek in any way. So yeah. But as you can see, Kholek is still our #1 over here, and yeah, this is quite cool. So thank you for watching this episode, and see you on the next episode of the Fight Club. Thank you.